I've also taken strong action to regain control of the Washington bureaucracy. Just for clarification purposes, because it was incorrectly reported yesterday, we have informed the federal workforce, which they've looked to do for many years, that if they're working for the federal government, they must show up to the office on time and on schedule. We don't want them. We don't want them to work from home because, as everyone knows, most of the time they're not working, they're not very productive. And it's unfair to the millions of people in the United States who are, in fact, working hard from job sites and not from their home. As federal employees, they must meet a high standard. They're representing our government. They're representing our country. If they don't agree by February 6th to show up back to work in their office, they will be terminated, and we will therefore be downscaling our government, which is something that the last 10 presidents have tried very hard to do but failed. Most of the people we're talking about have not been going to their federal offices in many, many years, from even before COVID. But they have nevertheless been paid. Some have worked, some haven't worked, and most of the studies say that some have just gone through the motions. We may ask these people to prove that they didn't have another job during their so-called employment with the United States of America, because if they did, that would be unlawful. As you understand, a lot of people are getting paychecks, but they're actually working other jobs. So they'll have to prove that to us that they weren't. In any event, we're requiring them to show up to work or be terminated. We think a very substantial number of people will not show up to work, and therefore our government will get smaller and more efficient. And that's what we've been looking to do for many, many decades, frankly.
What if all these so-called, and I'm just thinking out loud, but I'm just imagining, and I know this can't possibly be true, but what if all those so-called work from home folks ain't really working? I mean, they got the screen up, camera, is on, and whatever on or off, whatever they're sitting around in their pajamas doing who knows what. Maybe they're not working at all. They could be watching cartoons. I don't know, running errands, going on vacations. Who's checking up on them anyway? And hey, what if half of these names are made up? Family members, fake people, who knows? Payroll's just handing checks like candy. Nobody asking any questions, nobody looking. Maybe some of these workers got another job going on. They're sitting there collecting 2 paychecks. One pretending to do work? Nah, no way, not possible. I don't think so. But wait a minute, who's checking? What if they're making up fake employees? That's impossible. No way. I love them. I trust them. I do. I know you do too. I trust them. I do. I trust them. Yay.